Scorpio, October 2021. Hi, Scorpio. Why are you here today? Let's figure it out. Why are you watching this video? Let's figure it out, Scorpio. I'm doing a Celtic cross reading, 10 card spread. We're going to look at a lot of things for you. What are you being for Halloween? Please let me know in the comments if you celebrate, because I'm such a fan. I'm going to shuffle these cards a lot. I'm feeling it's important for your reading. Trying to figure out the messages I'm getting right now for you. Oh, you want this. This is you. What will... I'm taking all these cards. Hold on. This is important. This, and this. Let's light a candle. Scorpio. Nighttime. I feel nighttime for you. I feel that you are a person who is inspired in the night. Like, you're not a morning person. Even if you wake up early, your ideas, your creative ideas come in the nighttime. Let me know if that rings true. Let's see. All of your cards are face down. I don't know what I'm getting. I'm very curious. That's a good card. We just got the 9 of Cups, and you're aware of it in your consciousness. Feeling very satiated. Feeling very satisfied. Feeling very full. Perhaps, you know, you have a delicious glass of wine or 3. And you're feeling really good. Feeling really good. Got the soulmate card. It's not literally the soulmate card, but I consider it the soulmate card because that's a picture of my soulmate. Big fan of that guy. Let's see. I need more cards. Let me see advice, please, for my Scorpio for not taking those cards. October 2021, please. Advice card for my Scorpios, October 2021. I don't want those cards either, so advice card for Scorpio, October 2021. I start with all the cards in the upright, and if they come in the reverse, I always think that's especially significant. What card do you have for me for my Scorpios for October 2021, please? This is interesting. Finding your cards by finding the cards that I don't want. This wanted to be reversed. And please show me hopes and fears. Thank you. And then finally, the outcome for my Scorpio for October 2021. What do you got? We got this. Nope, we don't want that. I don't really want that card. I don't know what it is, but I don't want it. We want this card. Thank you. Well, we want all those cards. Huh. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Here we go. White. I get the color white. I get snow. Maybe some of you are winter people. Maybe some of you are going skiing. Maybe some of you are wearing white like me. I feel the color white suddenly. Like maybe a wedding dress. Really feel the color white. Okay. This, it's crossing you. I literally have you as a center card. That's awesome. Yes. Yes. That's interesting. Okay. We start out with major arcana. This is going to be a very strong reading. This is going to resonate with some of you a lot. I also have the Lovers in the outcome. So I have you, Scorpio, death. Here you are, death card, new beginning. Something ended. I always think of you as this card as well. It's Pisces with the moon. But like I was just saying, nighttime, this is what's crossing you. This is with your ideas brewing and thinking at nighttime. Not insomnia, not sleepless nights, but thinking. Clarity is coming to you. You might even take baths in the dark. You might turn off the lights and light a candle because you feel clear when it's dark. You might go for walks at night. You walk your dog in the night. You have the street lights on. It's quiet. Why? What is this about? What is this reading about? Let me see. What's your outcome? Wands, wands, wands. Thoughts, wands. Travel is here as well. There is a love story here. There's something going on with a fire energy. Leo, Sag, and Aries. In your recent past. Okay, there's a fire energy that made you an offer. I don't know if it was a love offer. It could be an offer for anything. It could be work. Could be like It could be they have a huge garden and they're offering things from the garden. There's a Leo person, but they're close in your life, like a neighbor, a family person, a work person, someone you know fairly well, very well. And they are offering you something, but it's the best version of the thing that they have. It's like literally could be like a baker, and they're like, this is the they like, this person is a very fond of you, and they're giving you the best that you have. This person feels like you don't notice them. This is so interesting. This person feels like they're trying to get your attention, and they're really they give you the number one thing that they have, and they feel like you don't notice that. They can't help themselves. They always do this for you. They're hoping that you notice. Fire energy is in your subconscious. Fire energy is in your hopes and fears. So we have a lot of this Aries, Leo, Sag energy. In your near future, there's something about you in a garden, in nature, where you are really in your element. Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Of course, you're a water sign. You're feeling very fertile at this time. You have a very plentiful, cultivated thing you've been growing, you've been working on. It doesn't have to be, obviously, a yard thing. It could be like anything, any business. It's pentacles, so it can be totally a business. Or your home. It could be like you've been working on your home and finding the right furniture and the perfect wallpaper, the perfect everything in your home, building a beautiful home. And you have these neighbors that are admiring it and admiring you and offering things like, congratulations on your new home. Here's the best lilac ever. Silly to say, but that's what I got. You're feeling very satisfied. You're feeling very creative. You're feeling a little bit psychic, but I always get that with you and Pisces. There's something a little bit like you're at a good point in your life. You've worked really hard. You feel secure. You feel very secure is the word I want with this card, with this Nine of Cups. You feel totally secure. Some of you might be, the only thing lacking in your life is actually love. And there's this fire sign who really wants your love. You might even want this love from the fire thing. It's in your subconscious. See how this person is coming forward with the one wand? He's got that one wand. And then when I say he, just ignore my pronouns. And then it comes forward with this wand like this. Like, hello, look at me and look at my cape. You maybe didn't notice because you've been so focused on getting your stuff together, making things nice, making your home so beautiful. And now you're like, I don't know, maybe I'm going to be open to this person a little bit. And why? In your advice, now we're going to get into air energy. It's the first time air energy is present. Why is this? Let me figure this out. I have the Seven of Swords, but it's for advice. I need to clarify. My left ear is ringing right now, but I hear a ringing sound. The number 7. Why is the 7 of Swords here for my Scorpio for October 2021, please? Why is this 7 of Swords here? Thank you. Aquarius energy. More air energy. Interesting. There's something, some of you had something going on with an air sign. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, but it's no longer. You're actually moving towards a fire sign. This fire sign that's been vying for your attention is getting your attention. Like really getting your attention. This Aquarius is awesome. You're just either a relationship with an Aquarius ended, or like you want to keep this Aquarius as a friend, and they don't really want to be your friend. They want to be more, but you're like, you want to keep them around as a friend, but you're not interested in them for love. I'm going to get to all of this. So I don't know what happened with this Aquarius, or it probably isn't Aquarius, but this air sign. But even this card, this imminence, see, swords represents air and thinking. This is making a decision, but it's in the reverse. You did make a decision. You let the swords go. You let the air sign go. In your hopes and fears, it's hopes wrapped up with fears. Again, we have this fire energy. This is someone who thinks of you, thinks you're the world, thinks the world of you, holds their wand. Look at this. Holding my wand. Is the door open? Is the gate open? Can I make this offer of my beautiful thing that I'm offering this Scorpio? Here the person is again, holding steadfast to the wand, holding steadfast to the wand, holding steadfast to the wand. And lo and behold, in the outcome, we have this fire energy holding steadfast to a literal offering. This is a victory card, 6 of Wands. This is the person winning. Think winning over. I also have, because I chose 3 cards in your outcome, I have a Lovers here. Gemini card, represented by Gemini. Do you see this? Look at this card. This is like an angel. Oh, like this over. This is like the universe watching over. Here is this. Look closely now. Look at this atom almost grabbing this tree. Yet another wand. And here's you, Scorpio, right? And you are like, all right, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to reach out to this fire energy. Look at the angels saying and giving her okay. She's like, come together right now. Over me, it will bring balanced energy. We also have this Libra, major arcana. The masculine and the feminine coming together, divine energy, divinely guided, divinely influenced. Look at this fire guy. Come on. Doesn't have to be a guy, remember. Look at this. All this wand guy, wand guy, wand guy, wand guy, one wand. He wants to give you the best, and you're open to it. You weren't open to it. You have this Aquarius thing going on. I'm not kidding. This could be a next door neighbor. I'm not kidding about that. Could be someone you've known for years. Straightforward. Straightforward. It's only 11 minutes into your reading. That was straightforward. This is fun, Scorpio. How do I see you, Scorpio? I see you wearing white. I see you having kind of blonde hair. Longish. I see you at night kind of like ruminating, kind of like being open, like you take baths in the dark. Is that crazy? Do you have a great window in your bathroom and you look at the moon? You look at the moon out the window and you're like, you're suddenly open to this person it's possible you've known for a long time. It could be like your whole life. And they're reaching out and you're like, you might be divorced. You might have been single for a while. Doesn't have to be the case. And this person is reaching out. They don't have to reach out. They made themselves so obvious. The truth is that you might have to be the one to let them know that there's like a green light now, because they've always put themselves out there like, here's my best cantaloupe. Oh my God, it's so good. And you're like, thank you. It tasted real good. But now you're like, I need to let them know that I'm open to love with them. I need to know that my hand is being outstretched towards them. This is an okay, go green light that I'm giving. They don't know that. Maybe you need to go bring your neighbor some food. What does that mean to you, Scorpio? Quite interesting, quite happy, quite less tense than the other readings I was doing recently. Let's choose an animal for you. I got everything here. All sorts of animals. Things that fly, things that swim, things that reside on land. Insects, whatever. And we're going to pick one. What is the medicine that we need right now? Let's think about this for a second. I just want to say it's the first time that I've ever posted my tarot readings online. I got my first tarot deck in 2017, but I've been so interested in tarot forever, watching videos online. But I read intuitively. I think that if you found this video, watch it. There's a good chance that it means something for you, even if you are not a Scorpio. I just got antelope, means action. 37, the number 37 might mean something to you. 3 and 7, that adds to a 10. 10 is 1, 0. 1 plus 0 adds to a 1. So this is a number 1 card. I also feel like number 1 is relevant because this Aries fire, first of all, the wand looks like a number 1. But they hold you in that light. You are their number 1. And they're just hoping to unite with you. This card's so funny because his hand has been outstretched the whole time. He's like, what? Now you're like open to me? Who's this fire sign that you're interested in, Scorpio? This fire sign is crazy about you, by the way. This is a very good person. This is a very genuine, honest person. This is a very vulnerable person, though, so be careful. Do not hurt this person's feelings, please. Do not take advantage of this person. Because if you ultimately decide you do not want to be with this person, You don't need to mess up your friendship for no reason, right? So if you decide you want to ultimately maintain just friendship with this person, then decide that clearly. Think about that as you take your salt baths under moonlight. Let's read about the antelope. Let's read about this action. This could also be, I really feel the word neighborly. Someone who, it's not a love story, but someone who is just an incredible neighbor. That maybe you should say thank you in a way that you have not been so forthright about. Maybe you should be a little more gracious or generous with this person and let them know that they have been very important in your life and helped you so much. Just let them know, say thank you in a way that they really understand. Make an offering towards them this time. That might be important if it's not a love story, okay? All right, Scorpio. Let's read about this antelope action. AA. Run, antelope. Teach me of action and its pace. Make some action. It's your turn to take action. You've been the receiver. Now you're giving. Quickly, quickly, so I may run with grace. If you know. Oh, where do I want to start? Fine. If you feel stymied, call on antelope medicine. If you are balled up and twisted in knots, antelope powers will speak to you of proper action and soon set you free. Many ingenious solutions to problems are whispered by antelope. Listen. Listen in the night. Listen in the bathtub. Some of you are totally immersed in nature where you can listen to antelope. Listen, and you're in winter and it's snow, and that's where I'm seeing that white color. White surrounding you. Cold temperatures. Listen to nature, and even more importantly, act. Surround yourself with the illumination and secret knowledge of antelope. Combine this with action, and you will overcome any obstacle or hindrance in your path. If antelope is your centering tree and strong personal medicine, thank Great Spirit. There is, you know how some people say people have angels? It's possible that this fire energy is like your angel, this neighbor who watches over you and takes care of you, and you just need to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you for making me feel safe. Thank you for making my life easier. Thank you for never asking for anything in return. Say what should be said. Your judgment is sound and your actions will be successful. Always listen to what antelope has to say to you. Antelope in your cards indicates a message of higher purpose. Antelope arms you with the bow of authority and forces you to act on behalf of self, family, clan, nation, and finally Mother Earth. Antelope says, that's why I feel neighborly, friendly. Antelope says, do it now. Don't wait any longer. Antelope knows the way, and so do you. Take courage and leap. Outstretch that hand. Your sense of timing is perfect. When antelope has bounded into your cards, the time is now. The power is you. If you have been thinking of maybe establishing this relationship with this person who you trust so much, who has been a part of your life that you never thought about romantically, now is the time that you are able to do that. However, if you decide that's not the case, do not mess up that friendship with some sort of romantic gesture that is not going to build. You know what you ultimately want, Scorpio. You know. You got that moon. You can think in the moonlight. I mean, that's what I see, the moon reflecting on the white snow. So power to you. Power to you, my beautiful Scorpio. See you in November. Ciao.